The foundation: customer needs and project goals. Before diving into the world of project management tools, we need to understand why we use them. Imagine building a house without a blueprint or baking a cake without a recipe. Chaos, right? That's where understanding customer requirements and defining project goals come in. Customer requirements tell us what the customer wants from the project. These requirements act as our compass, guiding us towards delivering a product or service that meets their needs. Project goals, on the other hand, are the specific objectives we aim to achieve throughout the project lifecycle. They are the milestones that mark our progress and ensure we stay on track. Together, customer requirements and project goals form the bedrock of any successful project. They provide clarity, direction, and a shared understanding among everyone involved. Understanding processes, a journey of transformation. In the realm of project management, a process is a series of actions or steps taken to achieve a particular end. Think of it like baking a cake. You start with raw ingredients, combine and transform them through various steps, and end up with a delicious treat. Processes often span across different departments within an organization. For example, let's say you're ordering a new phone online. The process might involve the sales department, the warehouse, the shipping company, and the customer service team, all working together to deliver your phone. Understanding how inputs are transformed into outputs and how different teams contribute to the process is crucial for effective project management. It allows us to identify potential bottlenecks, optimize workflows, and ultimately deliver better results. SIPOC diagram, mapping the project flow. The SIPOC diagram is a simple yet powerful tool for visualizing and understanding a process. It helps us answer the fundamental questions. What are we doing? Who is involved? What resources do we need? What are we trying to achieve? SIPOC stands for suppliers, inputs, process, outputs, and customers. Let's break it down. Suppliers. These are the individuals or organizations that provide the inputs needed for the process. Inputs. These are the resources, materials, or information used in the process. This is the sequence of steps involved in transforming the inputs into outputs. Outputs. These are the products, services, or results delivered by the process. Customers. These are the individuals or organizations that receive the outputs. By mapping out each element of the SIPOC diagram, we gain a clear understanding of the entire process flow. A toolkit for success: introducing project management tools. Just like a carpenter needs a toolbox filled with different tools for various tasks, project managers rely on a variety of tools to effectively manage their projects. These tools help us organize information, analyze data, communicate effectively, and ultimately achieve our project goals. Some common project management tools include affinity diagrams, used for brainstorming and organizing large amounts of data into meaningful groups. Matrix diagrams help visualize the relationships between different factors or variables. Relation charts illustrate cause and effect relationships between different events or activities. Tree diagrams break down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable subtasks. Each tool has its own strengths and is best suited for specific purposes. By understanding the different tools available, we can select the most appropriate ones for our project needs. Section 5, Affinity Diagrams, Organizing the Chaos. Imagine a brainstorming session where ideas are flying around like loose balloons. While exciting, it can quickly become overwhelming trying to make sense of everything. That's where affinity diagrams come in handy. Affinity diagrams are visual tools that help us organize large amounts of information into related groups or categories. They are particularly useful when dealing with complex problems or when brainstorming solutions with a team. The process is simple. Write down each idea or piece of information on a sticky note. Stick the notes randomly on a wall or whiteboard. As a group, start grouping similar ideas together. Give each group a descriptive heading that captures the theme. This process helps us identify patterns, common themes, and potential solutions that might not have been apparent before. Section 6, Matrix Diagrams, Unveiling Relationships. Matrix diagrams are powerful tools for analyzing and visualizing the relationships between different sets of data. They help us identify correlations, prioritize actions, and make informed decisions based on the interconnectedness of various factors. There are several types of matrix diagrams, each with its own unique structure and purpose. L-matrix compares two sets of data against each other, revealing potential correlations. T-matrix examines the relationship between three sets of data, uncovering more complex connections. Y-matrix analyzes the interrelationships between three sets of data that are interdependent. X-matrix is used for strategic planning, linking four key perspectives: financials, customers, internal processes, and learning and growth. C-matrix compares customer requirements to technical specifications, ensuring alignment between what the customer wants and what the product or service delivers. Roof-shaped matrix highlights the relationship between two sets of data, visually emphasizing areas of overlap or divergence. By selecting the appropriate matrix diagram for our needs, we can gain valuable insights into the complex relationships within our projects. Section 7. Relation charts, connecting cause and effect. In the world of project management, understanding cause and effect is crucial for identifying potential risks, solving problems, and making informed decisions. Relation charts are visual tools that help us do just that. They work by visually representing the cause and effect relationships between different events or activities. The chart typically consists of boxes representing events, connected by arrows that indicate the direction of influence. For example, let's say a project is facing delays due to material shortages. A relation chart could help us trace back the root cause of the shortages, such as supplier issues, transportation problems, or inaccurate inventory management. By understanding the underlying causes, we can develop targeted solutions to prevent similar issues from occurring in the future. Section 8. Tree diagrams, branching out for clarity. Imagine having to tackle a large, complex task like planning a product launch or organizing a conference. It can feel overwhelming trying to keep track of all the different components and subtasks involved. That's where tree diagrams come to the rescue. Tree diagrams are hierarchical diagrams that help us break down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable subtasks. Just like a tree with its branches, a tree diagram starts with the main task as the trunk and branches out into smaller and smaller subtasks. This hierarchical structure provides a clear and organized way to visualize the entire scope of the task. It helps us delegate responsibilities, track progress, and ensure that every aspect of the task is accounted for. One common application of tree diagrams is in creating a work breakdown structure, or WBS. A WBS is a hierarchical decomposition of all the work that needs to be completed to achieve the project objectives. It provides a roadmap for the project team, ensuring that everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. Section 9. Measuring success, key concepts. In project management, it's essential to measure our progress and assess whether we're on track to achieve our goals. This involves collecting and analyzing data to gain insights into our performance and identify areas for improvement. Two key concepts in measurement are central tendency and spread. Central tendency refers to the central or typical value in a set of data. Common measures of central tendency include the mean, which is the average of all values in the dataset, the median, which is the middle value when the data is arranged in order, and the mode, which is the value that appears most frequently in the dataset. Spread refers to how spread out the data is. Common measures of spread include the range, which is the difference between the highest and lowest values, variance, which measures how far each value in the dataset is from the mean, and standard deviation, which is the square root of the variance, providing a more interpretable measure of spread. Section 10. Empowering projects through effective tools. Mastering project management tools is essential for anyone involved in planning, executing, or managing projects. These tools provide a structured framework for organizing information, analyzing data, communicating effectively, and ultimately achieving project success. From understanding customer requirements and defining project goals to visualizing processes and tracking progress, the tools discussed in this essay empower project managers and teams to navigate the complexities of project management with greater confidence and efficiency. By embracing these tools and incorporating them into our workflows, we can enhance collaboration, minimize risks, and deliver exceptional results that meet or exceed expectations. As you embark on your project management journey, remember that mastering these tools is an ongoing process of learning and refinement. The more you use them, the more proficient you will become at leveraging their power to drive project success.